YouTube, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué pasa? Buenos días. The old man here, TRASHCAN Johnson, and today we are trying to answer the $1,000,000 question. What gun should you use, and how do you know you're using the correct gun that's going to help you win most, if not all, your engagements in Warzone? There are many factors that play a role in deciding which gun to use when you're launching in a match. TTK, ADS, mobility, and many others. Ultimately, it comes down to a few things. And those things are you landing most of your shots? Where are you landing those shots? How are you engaging in your gunfights? And most importantly, sentiment. But before we break these down, let's give a shout out to today's sponsor, CINCH Gaming. CINCH Gaming has been making quality, high-end competitive controllers for years. Lightweight, excellent feel, and perfect back buttons to help you enhance your game to the next level. Use code TRASHY for 5% off your next purchase. I'll have a link in the description. Now, let's get down to it. 1. Are you landing most of your shots? Where are you landing those shots? One thing I see is people missing a good amount of shots, which gives the other guy a winning chance in a gunfight. It's sort of like a boxing match. You have punches thrown versus punches landed. And the guy with more punches landed is generally going to win, most of the time. Second, where are you landing those shots? The head, chest, the legs, arm, stomach? You get the picture. For example, I know this has happened to everyone. The player lands back in with a pistol. You have your load, and he kills you. You shot him, but he landed all headshots with the pistol. And while you had him 1 HP, he has you pissed off, saying you hate this game as he takes your guns. Headshots and chest shots are going to be more valuable than leg and arm shots. I like to aim at the chest, so that way when the gun kicks up, I can land more headshots and be more consistent with my follow-up shots. Second, how are you engaging gunfights? Look, I miss the mechanics from Warzone 1. And from what I've heard, they are bringing them back in Warzone 3. I won't hold my breath though. So the days of slide canceling and stem shotting and B-hopping without an ADS penalty are over for now. And God, do I miss those.
Tread carefully. Yep, I'm doing right, bitches.
Is that Muni still up there?
Yeah. The main hook, right there. They're in the top.
Shot was dead.
Hey, yo. Well, I gotta restop.
Whoa, where am I go? Whoa, where do I go?
I just fucking died, bro. I fucking can't stand this game. A one back. I got killed by a level 480, bro. Like, how try hard do you have to be level 480, bro?
I'm a level 490.
Yeah, you try hard. Oh, get his ass.
So you have to use more IQ, since the skill gap is much smaller in Warzone 2. Yes, they have buffed movement speed and other mechanics, but it's still slower and clunky compared to Warzone 1. But you can still break cameras and sauce players, but you have to do it smarter, because we all love no reload cancel, am I right? With the devs changing the health regen from 5 seconds to 7 seconds, and Frangible making it pretty much 12 seconds to regain your health, running quick fix will help big time while in gunfights. Also, don't always go for the thirst. After you get the initial knock, fall back and see where the teammates are at. See if any are coming to help. Reposition and then reach out. Since B-hopping has an ADS penalty now, instead, jump shot the corners. Drop shotting is also very OP, and you can also B-hop to a drop shot combo. This is very effective. Since you can't sprint to fire, while sprinting towards an enemy, as your gun goes up to tack sprint, pull back on the left stick and drop shot. This is a very overpowered mechanic that a lot of people I see don't use. Lastly, and most importantly, is centering. Centering is a term you hear often, and so many players still don't maximize their game by using proper centering. By keeping your crosshairs centered, you are being ready and ensuring that when an enemy crosses your path, you are ready and you will land most of your shots and win that fight. When your crosshairs are aiming down and you get into a fight, the time it takes for you to aim up, you've already lost that fight, unless you're going up against a complete double. Again, I'm not the best player. I have killed a few big name Warzone players in my time, but hey, I can cheat my horn just a little. But I'm a 42-year-old gamer / content creator. It was an absolute bot when Warzone 1 came. I mean, I was god awful. But I logged in a ton of hours and a ton of practice to become better and keep up with other players. My point is, use a gun you are comfortable with and have very few issues managing the recoil and handling with the proper attachments. Remember, yes, there are guns that are stronger than others, but use something you are comfortable with. Think outside the box. There's always something out there that you can use that can help you win more games and win those gunfights. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a like and also smash that subscribe button. Remember, not all old gamers camp in corners with Bettys and claymores. Some of us like to get out there and get a little sweaty and shoot our guns. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.